It is officially Gavan Infinity Day. The first of many Gavan Infinity Days, mind you. The first of many. Little slutty Space Sheriff Saturday is crazy. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Little slutty Space Sheriff Saturday. It is. Hello, everyone. How is your Saturday going? I did say we'd be on front page. If we're not, if we don't get there, that's okay. I've seen the last time we were on front page, we weren't even on front page till like the last 10 minutes of the stream. So they kind of, you know, if they figure it out, they figure it out. If they don't, they don't. It's fine. The core community is here. The core community is gonna enjoy this shit together. I abandoned Adam for you. Oh, is Adam live? We're here. We're gonna do this shit together. Also, yes, let me remind you, tomorrow is Mega Sunday. Mega Monday, I will not be here for that. Mega Sunday, newest episodes of, I almost said Gavan Infinity, Gojuger, Zets, and Ultraman here on kick.com/Achilles. Only reason for that is Monday is a national holiday, so I will not be home on Monday. I get the day off work. I get the day off work. So we will be watching the press conference. Yes, it starts at about 34 minutes. I can make it to Mega Sunday. Let's go. Full support from France. Hey, if you're here and you're like, what are all these names? Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, YouTube, back for the pre-show of this stream. So you shut up and I had to leave. What's up, big Kamen Rider nerd? Welcome back, YouTube, the forgotten child. YouTube, the kid at the bottom of the pool. As I'm playing with Kick, and TikTok is drowning, and then YouTube's at the bottom of the pool. What the hell is it Infinity about? I'm so excited, dude. Me too. I have no idea. But we watched Gavan the movie yesterday on stream, and that was hype as hell. So I'm like, what? Do I think the Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity Cast League is real? 100%. Those are just the pictures. The pictures that we'll see posted up right after the press conference on all news sites. So those are completely real. We already know it. We won't talk about it until they show it on screen because I don't want to get too deep into it without knowing too much. But we'll talk about it as they show it on stream, after stream. After stream, I will jump into the Discord, bring you guys into private calls and kind of get how you feel about it, how your feelings on how the press conference was. We'll see. I'm fully invested in Kamen Rider Zets, and it's the first Kamen Riders I've seen, so I really like the series. Hell yeah. Are you going to search out other ones? The pictures were just showing up. How? Okay, so this is how they leak. Usually, everyone at the press conference, it's recorded 2 days before. So everyone at the press conference will be like, hey buddy that has the internet, these were the actors' names. These were the actors' names. Throw them up there now. But also all the news sites and everything, all the news sites are obviously going to have the pictures, and those go up as soon as the press conference is going, or as soon as the press conference is over. Those pictures, those character descriptions will go up. So those have to go out. So this time, those leaked. And now we saw the full-on pictures and what they look like. So we know what the actors look like. We'll take a look at the pictures after the press conference because I want to experience it kind of fresh and all new together, especially for people who aren't on, other places on the internet that haven't seen the pictures because they've only been up for 8 hours now. So to a lot of people, it'll be the first time new. If you're watching it on YouTube, what is up, guys? We are going to be streaming the press conference live over here at kick.com/Achilles because I can't stream it on YouTube because copyright. And I don't want my channel to go away. Simple as that. When Kamen Rider Gav Guilty Parfait reaction, when subs come out, because it's not currently subbed. It's not currently subbed, but best believe as soon as it is, we will watch Guilty Parfait on stream and we will talk about it. What time will it start? It starts in about 30 minutes. It starts in about 30 minutes. Guys, I don't care if Adam is live. Adam could be live. Am I going to review the Lord Invoker Bandai video? We talked about it in yesterday's stream. I'm not quite excited for it. And actually watching the YouTube video convinced me not to buy it. Is it going to be subtitled? We have no idea yet. Nothing has pointed to that direction besides the first announcement being retweeted by Tokusatsu. Anything other than that hasn't been talked about it at all. Hasn't been talked about at all as far as it's going to
0-1-0
Jesse Thanos, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Do you know Nox got a new driver? Yeah, we watched it here on stream. Will it be in French? I have no idea. Why don't you like the Lord Invoker system? I just think it's like missing something, you know? Like it's not enough away from the Nox, the Night Invoker, and the Zet's driver for me to like want to buy it again. I'll just buy the next one, like the 2 swords for the tertiary. I'll buy that and be okay with it. But as far as predictions go, let's talk about it because it's not only my predictions. If it's not only my predictions, it should be all of our predictions. And one thing I love to do for the press conferences is a bingo board, baby. So let's get some ideas from the chat. Give me some shit that you think is going to go on. Please, nothing that's already been like leaked this morning, which is, I think there's like one thing that you could put on here that's been leaked this morning. Other than that, what do you guys want on the bingo board? How are we going to go about this? Toku Shoutsu. I like that. Toku Shout. Let's just do Shout. 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 BL. It's not going to be Charlie Kirk. There's just no way. If we see the Henshin, boom. Black guy, Outsiders 3. Okay. I don't think you know what we're watching. I'll put black guy, tried and true, been here for a while. I feel like they could have released the special capsules too. It's not a whole faceplate, it's a whole driver. And that's what I think is pointless about it. I think you could have made the Night Invoker and this its own driver instead of the Night Invoker just being a faceplate. Kenji Oba, dude, I hope so. Probably not, but doesn't hurt to hope, right? Toy Showcase. Toy Showcase. Do you guys think the lady will have the soft vinyl around her neck like she always does? Dude, Geki would be so fire. Geki. Geki. There we go. Geki. Next up. Gojuger stage fight? Stage fight. I like that. Because the Gojuger one was so fire, I hope they do it again. Date! Trailer? Of course we're going to get a trailer. Of course. That one's an easy pick. Bolichar on the other. I'm ready for the live stream. The life. The life. Gojuger cameo. Ooh. Gojuger cameo. Malshina would be so insanely cool. Simulcast. That's the same as Shout. That's the same as Shout. Bad guys. Bad guys. Do you guys think the bad guys will be the Maku again? The Maku go multiversal? Cast reveal? Easy. We're going to get that one. We're going to get that one. BL bait? We have BL up there. Yuri is the same thing. OP reveal. Which I would take. I don't think they've done an OP reveal in a minute. Dawn Brothers did it. But I think that's the last time I remember them doing it. Harem is crazy. Harem is actually crazy. Go Ranger cameo or just Super Sentai in general? Hot male actors. That's subjective though. Kuga shows up. They'll reveal a Toku streaming service. Trust. The cope. The cope is so hard. Gavan. Death. Gavan death reveal. Gavan tongue kissing. Rider cameo. We have a Gojuger cameo, now a Rider cameo. English. English in my tokusatsu, I'll take it. English. Side characters we don't know about. Side care that didn't leak. Side characters that didn't leaked. We so far have 4 characters leaked. Anyone else shows up, you guys get that spot. Boom. Teamwork. Luminous is a Yuri? That would be crazy. Yuri is like girls love, right? Yuri. Boom. King Oger style CGI locations. I love that. CGI locations. Now we're talking. Soft vinyl. See, I was trying to give you guys that one. You didn't. Soft vinyl. Boom. Ultra shows? This is a completely different company. Truck-kun! Gavan Infinity is an isekai! Truck-kun! The YouTube and it being English subbed and simulcast and everything, that all falls under Shout. That all falls under Shout. Conference taking place on the ship itself. That would be crazy. Ship conference. If they do the conference on the front of the like lobby of the ship, whatever it's called, I'll be so hyped. Mech. We've seen the mech. But if they show it off in here, we'll put it up there. And the last one being, is that not how you spell vinyl? Did I like that? Ninja Captor? Why not? Explanation of Sentai leaving again? There's no way. They're just like, by the way, this other show didn't make enough money. So that's why Gavan Infinity is happening. Let's do bike. Because we know regular Gavan has a bike. Gavan Infinity having a bike might be hype. Mech and bike. There is the bingo board for the press conference. I got the VPN open over here. It is not currently up yet anywhere that I can see. Not currently up anywhere I can see. Bloopers? Dude, I want bloopers every time and they never do it. I see bloopers every time and they never do it. Kamen Rider Project Poll? Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. By the way, we were talking about leaks. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Leakers passing the note to Toei. Shirakura specifically is like, you're not supposed to know about this. Wait a second. You're not supposed to know about this. What is Kiva doing 12 hours ago? On the videos? This is Guilty Parfait. That's why it's their banner. I think it's a whole episode of Kiva. This site will just put up episodes. Watch Steven Spielberg show up. Watch Steven Spielberg from the Akiba Rangers. It's not subbed. I just checked. I just checked the cat site. It's not up there. It's not up there. We cannot watch. It's out. It's just not subbed yet. Build Be the Two, baby. Which one are you guys like? If you are a constant watcher of this channel, you know which one it is. Let's not beat around the bush. If you watch this channel, you know which Rider movie is coming out. Okay? Which one would you want it to be, though? Be the Two. I see the Kamen Rider movie project stuff. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. I'll talk about it in depth once we actually get the once the actual announcement comes out. I voted for Amazon's personally. Let's go. Decade, boo. Now that Jizzeriz is over, people are like, we want Decade. We want Decade, please. Do, 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 do. Link for press conference? Where is it up? Is it up? This is the same spot I was already. This is the exact same page I was on already, Gekimon. Can't wait for Goop Go Pooger. I read it as Goop Googer. Can't wait for Goop Googer to be over. Like, literally, the other titles make no sense other than Kabuto 2020. I know Agito 25th, maybe. There's a big chance we get Agito 25th. I'll say that. Sorry. There's a big chance we get Agito 25th. Kabuto 20th is just made already. We've seen it be filmed. We've seen it go up on the Chinese, like, official listing site. It's just made. So there's just nothing that we can do. Like, you see all those things, and what's most funny is, like, this is the one time we absolutely know spot on which movie it is. And they're like, which one could it be? Vote your favorite. Which one is it? And it's like, we actually saw Tendo standing on a rooftop, we actually saw Tendo just standing on stairs like this. Like 9 months ago. Like 10 months ago at this point. We just saw the Kabuto costume laying on the ground like 10 months ago at this point. We absolutely know which one. We absolutely know what it is. Give us the series, which is about the red Agito from the Agito intro. Now that they've straight up said that that's not Kuga, yeah. Now that they've straight up were like, this is Agito. Hear me out. Build Be the Two, Sento and Banjo become a couple. No, that would be the One. I get the joke. I get that it's called Be the Two. But when you become a couple, you become one. Shoo. Undisputed Championship, Ultraman Theo 2026. Dude, I saw another Ultraman Theo rumor. You guys want to know it? I don't know if I could find it again, but I saw another Ultraman Theo rumor. What it said was, Ultraman Theo looks cool. That was it. The two rumors we've had for Ultraman Theo was, this looks cool. The first one was like, looks completely different. Second one was, this looks cool. And I'm like, brother, can we get something? Greg Sams, thank you for the follow. Can we get something? Ultraman leakers have to be being paid. Have to be being paid. Because those fools are like, I know the entire plot. I know the casting and everything. And Subaraya just goes, hey. No, you don't. Here's 50,000 yen. No, you don't. Source trust. Source trust. Here you go. Don't ever talk about Ultraman Theo again. In fact, wait. Say it looks cool. And they're like, you got it, boss. Straight to the internet. I will take that, to be fair. Is 50,000 yen cheap? Sorry, here. Go buy yourself half of a CSM. Invest in a CSM. Yo, leaker, what's the new Ultra look like? Rad as fuck. That's what's up. They're like, but what color? Bye! Don't worry about it. Bye! 5,000 yen says you don't. Even worse. Ultraman Theo is Prism Ace would be funny. It's so funny that, like, we watched old stuff and now those become in-jokes of the stream. I will say, hey, you know what? Guys, I bought the Shinkenmaru. I don't know when it's coming, but I fucking bought the Shinkenmaru, guys. We're gonna be watching Shinkenger here. I'm gonna have that big ass sword. Spinning that shit. I'm gonna be like, Jaden Shiba? Hell yeah! Have your eyes been open to the greatness of space and Forza? Kamen Rider Forza, interesting thing for you to ask. MySpace, Space Sheriff Gavan. Space Sheriff Gavan, baby. DX Shinken? No. Big boy. Big boy. Big guy. SpongeBob style. I've started to watch Garo. Is it good? I really like Garo. The Garo that I've seen. MySpace top 8. I got it from Ninin Gaming or something like that. Uchu Kita! I want to vote for Gaim because it's my favorite rider season, but I'm intrigued with Kabuto 20th anniversary. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't matter what you vote for. It doesn't matter what you vote for. The one that's for sure coming out is Kabuto 20th. The one that might be also true is Agato 25th. I don't know if any of those other ones are even plausible. I don't even know if any of those other ones are plausible at all. Do a big Neo Generation Gavan stream before Project Red? What do you mean? What's Neo Generation? There's a movie where the Fantastic Four, Forza, and Q Ranger cross over, specifically the Fantastic Four. Be the Two sounds bum as a name. Dude, you could have went with Evolt's Return, Evolt's Revenge. I'm sorry. Any of those. Protein Time? Kamen Rider Build Protein Time? I would have accepted that. I'd have been like, that might be real, guys. That might be real. The Geo title is like New Next World. Sup, Shinken Brown? Did I miss anything? Didn't miss me about to commit seppuku, no. Be the Two sounds so lazy? Because they are. Most of them are lazy. One of the Gavins guessing he watched Forza as a child is gonna say Uchikuta. That'd be so funny. I watched Koichi Sakamoto's Hurricane Polymer movie last night and went hard. Dude, I've heard great things about it. Red Reed, thank you for the follow. I've heard great things about Hurricane Polymer. Polymer. I got it. Do I kill myself on Instagram Live or TikTok Live? You have to pick. You have to pick. Have you guys ever seen that clip? Because I'm gonna play it if I can find it. I love LA Crash Out. Let's see. I just want that single clip. YouTube sucks. I can never find what I'm looking for on YouTube. I find it on TikTok like nothing. Just stream it on all platforms? Multi-stream seppuku? Let's go! See, you guys get me. YouTube is so confused. They're like, he came back and he's just on one. Guys. It's okay. It's okay, YouTube. Don't worry. Welcome back, baby. What do I think of Kamen Rider Nox? I think I am very disappointed in his belt, but I think him as a rider looks cool. I called it a belt and you guys are gonna crucify me for it. So I think his driver looks dog shit, but I think Nox as a rider looks cool. And it bums me out so much because the Zet's driver doesn't look toyetic. Doesn't look that toyetic at all. But the Nox driver looks like the biggest fucking toy ever. Love your hat. Can't wait for the Kamen Rider Ainz movie. Dude, the Ainz suit looks so sick. The Ainz suit looks so cool. Where's Streak go? What Streak? Oh no? Is Stream gone? What happened? Kick, are you there? Nox doesn't use a belt. It's booby armor. So that's what I mean. I said belt and you guys went, oh, wait. Stream is bugging? Oh no. Oh no. What's going on with stream? Why am I bugging? I've been replaying the big dick clip in my head for the past 2 days. For the past few days. What are you, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What clip exactly? Lag happened? It's okay, we're back. As soon as we turn off YouTube, lag will be gone. Dog shit Wi-Fi? How dare you? How dare you? When is Kamen Rider Be the 2 movie coming out? Dude, this is... I'm gonna have to answer these questions forever, aren't I? People are gonna be like, but I saw... D Mop, thank you for the follow. They're gonna be like, but I saw Be the 2. What do you mean? But I saw Be the 2 is coming out. And I'm gonna have to be like, guys, it was a joke! They were joking! Big Dill coming in. Everybody knows that's Big Dick B. Do you think Baku's sister and the detective are going to be riders at some point? I think the old detective is going to die. Truly. I think Fujimi got borrowed time. And I think Nox will kill him to prove his alliance to the woman. Yeah, YouTube, you're weird. Guys, Don't make fun of YouTube. But if you are on YouTube, a little closer to the press conference, I'm gonna have to turn off YouTube, and you can come over to kick.com/Achilles. I will put the link in the YouTube chat and pin it so you guys can come over here. Twitter wouldn't lie to me, right? It's a poll where they want you to vote which one you want to be real. But there's only like 2 that are actually real. Maybe 2. There's one for sure that's real. There you go. I put it. I'm pinning it. I pinned it in the YouTube chat. Pretty soon, we're going to come down. Spoiler, Big Dill shows up and revives Ninja Captain. There's so much lore to this stream. People are so confused. There's so much lore to the stream. PD Gone, thank you for the follow. Sage's Insta and Facebook down. Good news or not? I don't care. I'd be bummed if that happened to me, but like, I don't care about that, dude. Spoiler, Hawk's Wi-Fi fails mid-press conference. I will say the first time I tried to do this, I did not know how to do it. I was literally like the first person to react to a press conference over on Twitch, and I didn't know how to do it, and I ran it all off the same, what is it called? YouTube chat definitely knows about Jeff Toei. I ran it all off the same one. I'm from Brazil? Hell yeah. I ran it all off the same VPN. And so the VPN was messing with my upload. And so the whole time I'm like sitting there trying to react to the press conference because I knew it was going to be a YouTube video. And everyone's like, it's lagging. It's lagging. Ah! And I'm just like, that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. I think it was the Saber press conference. If we win the bingo board, he goes through with those nipple piercings he talked about. More inside jokes. The amount of Hawk lore is insane when you sit there and think about it. I mean, YouTube doesn't know Rhett is Zets. YouTube doesn't know Rhett is Zets. How do I feel about Shaman King 100? Dude, that dude fucking rules. That dude fucking rules. Reopen the schools about Build B the 2. Could Nem become a writer? Absolutely. It's a bummer we haven't heard anything about it. Is he going to come back? Are we talking about Rhett or me? Shaman King the anime? No, Shaman King 100 is another YouTuber. Is this going to be a me edit or an Adam edit? It's going to be a me edit. Don't worry. Just switch from Kick to Kick from YouTube and the stream froze immediately. I don't know how to do that. Refresh. Tell people in the Kick chat to refresh. I don't know why it would be all freaky like that. Ain't working properly for me. For straight freaking out till I remembered. Oh, right. He's also on YouTube. So maybe I keep the YouTube one up then. Maybe I keep the YouTube streams up. Nagamo would be a cool writer though if she becomes one. I would believe she became one if she wasn't throwing so many kicks. I feel like they're fucking trying to throw us off. Refresh several times and close and open the app. That's weird. Brendan Mejia is Red Gavin. Fire! Fire! Ancient Hawk lore, the hydrate button. It's so funny when I'm like doing this big thing on Kick. Kick always freaks out when I have some kind of big thing going on. They're always like, but wait. What if Baku's past with Nox in the cram school was actually Baku's initiation to code, but Nox wiped his memory to protect him? I think that's almost one for one exactly what they straight up are telling you. Pretty sure that's one for one just what happened. Where's my favorite Kamen Rider series in Heisei? Build. Some dude says Zets is Geet's aura plus Gav's storytelling. I don't know if Zets is Gav's storytelling yet. We're not quite there. When is the press conference? 6 minutes. She's going to lose both her legs and become the first wheel choke Kamen Rider is insane. Absolutely insane. You like 01, don't you, Squidward? Huh, Squidward? Huh, Squidward? Something big deal. You guys are just like, wait, what if we put all the fucking lore? Wait, YouTube's here? YouTube's here? Let's start dropping all the lore that they missed. What if Zero killed Baku's dad so he grooms him into being a rider? Why not Baku's mom? Yeah, it's in 6 minutes. What about Baku's mom? She uses her legs with the power of imagination. She becomes a rider and, like Justin from Power Rangers Turbo, gets taller, grows legs. Loop. What about all the band What about all the band users lore? Smucky is in here somewhere. I know that. Smucky is watching. I know that for sure. Kamen Rider Drive Time crippled. Fun fact, there is a tokusatsu hero in a wheelchair. Parahero Gundine, who is played by Kamen Rider Geo actor, who, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I'm going to open up Power Morphicon's Twitter, because Power Morphicon posted, like, hey, guest announcement starting soon. And I looked at this fucking picture they posted for that post. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here a bit. It's down here a bit. They post so much. They post a lot. Wait. Oh, did they delete it? They deleted the one I'm looking for. No, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. I think they deleted the post, guys. Hold on, I sent it to the... I know I sent it to the group chat, so let me scroll up. Can't scroll up on stream, though. On stream, though. I can't see what you're saying. Don't say anything weird. Remember, YouTube is here. And the little brothers are here. Kick chat, behave. Kick chat always behaves. YouTube chat, behave. The group chat is just multiple videos of men kissing. I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna out the Angel Grove Radio group chat right now. It's a bunch of Instagram reels of men kissing. There it is. I found it. Guys. Is this not Kamen Rider Geo? Is this not Kamen Rider Geo right here? I was looking at the silhouette. I was like, he's wearing a belt. He's wearing a belt for sure. Just like the button-up shirt and everything. I'm like, I think that might be Geo. So a quality chat. Not wrong pose. Is it? It looks like him. It looks like Sogo. I'm like staring at this forever the other day. And I was like, guys, this has gotta be Geo. He has the ride watch? Where? I just see the belt and him like with his hand over the belt and like this. It doesn't have to be his henshin pose. It could just be a pose he was doing. It's Ninja Captor. Let's go. It's Ninja Captor. Does anyone have a link to this press conference? I don't actually see it up yet on their site. It's not actually live yet, which is weird. Because usually that shit would be live like 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before end. Smith Najar, thank you for the follow. Dude, if it was Sento, I'd go nuts. If Sento shows up at Power Morphicon, I'm fucking there. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm there anyways, but like I'm first in line. I'm paying as much money as possible to get all the stuff. I'm doing his fucking morph with him or his henshin with him. Link on X, where? There it is, found it. Found it. Oh no, video available in your country. Not in my country. Not in the country my VPN says it is. Character Slog, thank you for the follow. Let me remind you guys, if you want to buy any Space Sheriff Infinity, Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity stuff, use my new code on Toe Collectibles. There's a new code, Hawk26. Use that on checkout at Toe Collectibles to help the channel. I greatly appreciate it, okay? I greatly appreciate it. Not a belt, it's a water bottle, and it's Troy from Megaforce. Oh, no. Oh, no. That sounds so bad. Where to watch the actual press conference? You have to have a VPN, or you can come to kick.com/Achilles and watch it ad free. Kick is fine now, right? It's not freaking out. Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity. You're right. I have to say it right. All right. Here you go. We got the countdown. We got the countdown going, baby. Kick seems to be fine. All right, YouTube. Click that link that's pinned in chat. Kick.com/Achilles to come watch it over here ad free, because I got to shut down the YouTube stream or else it'll copyright strike me. So, see ya over there in a minute. Peace out.